Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Alexander Avenue. Before I get started, I want to bring attention to my t-shirt that I'm wearing. This t-shirt is a mentorship program that my wife and I started called Rise Up, Strive Up. It's to serve underserved children in communities that need help. They need help as far as keeping themselves on track, getting their education, and trying to go and have a great future, get great jobs, great careers, become entrepreneurs, whatever, but something positive, doing something positive with their life. And that's what we're all about here. We're trying to create something, a pathway for them to be able to do this. So, well, what I want to speak about is something that's not pleasant. It's something that just recently, I haven't taken the train in like I think last week, 2 weeks ago, but I'm a native New Yorker. I'm New York born and bred. I've been here all of my life. I've taken the trains all of my life. But I tell you, these days now, things have gotten much worse than they ever have been. But then, some people do say, "Oh, Rob, remember the crack epidemic? Remember back in the days when you had all the graffiti on the train, you had people smoking on the train openly or whatever." And I'm like, well, if you fast forward now, I mean, I've sat across a young lady on the train smoking crack, concealing her crack pipe, but smoking crack on the train at like 6 in the morning. I've seen people openly smoke on the train, on the platform, no problem. I've seen people jump turnstiles and everything, no problem. Cops standing right there, as a matter of fact. Cops can see it. They stand right there. People are able, they just sometimes they hold the gate open for them. Go ahead, walk right through. It's crazy. I mean, I've seen in front of my face. I mean, right sitting across from me, I've seen two girls get into a fight where I helped, well, which was probably stupid of me to do, but I kind of helped break up the fight, because I didn't want the one girl, she was getting beat so bad. I just, you felt for them. You just couldn't sit there as a man. You just can't sit there and watch these two high school kids, you know, beat up this girl like this. So, I stepped in with somebody else and we, pretty much calmed down the situation. But what I want to say is this is that, this is just getting ridiculous. We blame things on Biden. We blame things on Mayor Adams. We blame things on everybody but ourselves. We even complain when things are being done for us that are right. I mean, in my opinion, I mean, Governor Hochul. She saw something that it wasn't being right. It wasn't, it's a lot of danger down in those train stations, a lot of things going on that she noticed. So what she went and got the National Guard. I believe she went to get the National Guard. So I mean, I know it sounds drastic or whatever, but hey, listen, we're living in those times where you can't just look at your people, talk about your family members, your friends, when they go to and fro to work back and forth, you got to really, really hope. You got to really, really pray, hope that they get home safe. They arrive to where they have to go safe and they get home safe. You know, um, it's crazy. Like today, this is Thursday, what, the 14th, March 14th, 2024. I was reading, I just noticed that there was a subway shooting, so it was a subway shooting in Brooklyn. These are the subway stop that I'm at all the time. My son, he's there. He's at that stop at Hoyt and Skimmelhorn. My son is just a stop away. So it's one of those things where you look at it and it's like, wow, this is so close to home. It's scary. It's very scary. I'm looking right now, trying to find the article, but and I had it. Here we go. It says breaking. Subway shooting in Brooklyn leaves man fighting for life. Suspect questioned. Okay, say bullets fly at a Brooklyn subway station on Thursday afternoon, leaving a man gravely wounded, police reported. Law enforcement sources said the shooting occurred on board a Manhattan-bound A train at the Hoyt Skimmelhorn Street stations in downtown Brooklyn at about 4:45 p.m., March 14th. Now, if you know 4:45 p.m. Excuse me, I'm gonna put my reading glasses on. I don't know why I'm trying to play like I'm not an old man these days, but gotta put on the reading glasses. Okay. 4:45 is the afternoon. 4:45 is that's pretty much rush hour, right? I mean, this is happening when people are coming from school, people coming from work, I mean, this is that's like prime time in this downtown Brooklyn. A lot of businesses down there and everything else. It says the EMS rushed the victim, age unknown, to New York Presbyterian Brooklyn Methodist Hospital, where he is listed in very critical condition with life-threatening injuries. According to published reports, police apprehended a suspect for questioning and recovered a firearm. NYPD officials are expected to provide further details about the shooting at a press conference later on Thursday evening. The MTA, meanwhile, reports severe disruptions on the A train amidst the evening rush as a result of the ongoing police investigation. As of 5:30 p.m., let me take them off. Where? As of 5:30 p.m., New York City Transit reported on X, the platform formerly known as Twitter, all Manhattan-bound A train service was suspended between Broadway Junction and J Street Metrotech. C train service was fully suspended, and all G trains were skipping the Skimmerhorn Streets station. The shooting occurs at a time in which subway crime is under the public microscope. Both the NYPD, the MTA, police, and National Guard have surged in upwards of 2,000 combined members underground daily to help stop and deter crime in the wake of 3 deadly shootings in the system earlier this year. After a January spike, transit crime fell in February. Most of the more serious offenses underground involve property crimes such as robberies and grand larcenies. Well, again, 4:45 in the afternoon. You get tired of people saying, "Oh, well, it's Mayor Adams," which, hey, listen, let's be real, I'll be frank. He could have done a better job in his tenure as mayor here. I'm not gonna, pull any punches with him. He's to be held at fault. They want to say the Biden administration, like I said before, too soft, needs to be held at fault as well. But ultimately, it comes down to us acting like human beings and being human beings. I mean, you know what it takes. I mean, I don't even want to think about it, but you know what it takes to take out a gun and shoot someone. It takes a lot of hatred in your heart to do that, and it shouldn't be. You shouldn't have that. No one should have that kind of hatred in their heart. But it's what goes on in this country. It's what's going on around the world. Nobody cares. Take your life, whatever. Nobody cares. Well, I'm not gonna stay on this. I'm gonna go and try to enjoy the rest of my evening that I can. I'm gonna leave my website, the Rise Up, Strive Up website, in my section on the bottom, and you guys can see that. But I just hope you guys be safe. Everyone, be safe, and just hey, listen, just love each other. You know what I mean? Just love each other. Love each other. What I wanna do, I wanna start. I don't wanna forget to do this. What I wanna do is say some birthdays, you know, give out some birthdays, happy birthday shout outs and stuff, because life is precious. When you get to see that day, your birthday, you live to see your birthday. That's a blessing. So you want to say happy birthday to this is family here. Happy birthday, Pendamin Brown. That's nephew, you know. Happy birthday, Allison Kowalski. Allison, happy birthday to you. Okay, miss you in the office. Miss being at the office. Happy birthday, John Vasquez. Happy birthday, Christina McDowell. Happy birthday, Anna Yacel Marte. Happy birthday, James Vincent. Happy birthday, terrific photographer, Dominic Conde. Happy birthday, John Crims. Happy birthday, Molito Teresi. Happy birthday. That's my sis, Marie Wilson. Happy birthday. Everyone, happy birthday. Enjoy your blessed day. Okay. Let's I'll be back very soon, Alexander Avenue. And I feel I'm almost out. I think I'm out, right? Am I out? I'm out.